Her Majesty, King Swati III, Excellencies, Heads of State and Government, distinguished delegates. It is indeed my honor and privilege to be amongst you on the occasion of the 45th Summit of our organization. And the theme of our summit, Advancing Industrialization, Agricultural Transformation, and Energy Transition for Resilient SADC, comes at a most opportune moment when our world is caught up in a turmoil of climate change and economic unpredictability. But first, dear colleagues, allow me to pay a heartfelt tribute to His Excellency Dr. Emerson Mnangagwa, outgoing chairperson of SADC, for his successful leadership and tireless efforts in advancing regional priorities, particularly food security, energy, and climate resilience. I would also like to extend my warmest congratulations to His Excellency Andy Rajolina, President of the Republic of Madagascar, as he assumes the chairpersonship of our community. My dear brother, I have no doubt that under your leadership, SADC will further consolidate cooperation and rise to meet the challenges of our time. We are equally grateful for the warm welcome and generous hospitality to my delegation by you, Mr. President, and Madam. Excellencies, we join the government and the people of Zambia in mourning the passing away of His Excellency Edgar Lungu, former President of the Republic of Zambia, for his steadfast dedication to peace, regional solidarity, and the prosperity of Zambia, which will be long remembered. My dear colleagues, I stand before you today following my election for a fourth mandate, but not continuous, I may add, as Prime Minister of the Republic of Mauritius. At the last general elections, me too, Madam, like you, last November 2024. After being in the wilderness for 10 long years, I returned with a sharper resolve and an enhanced vision, not only for national renewal, but also for consolidating our brotherhood and to work together to face the challenges ahead. Mauritius, like many other member states, more so as a small island developing state, with our own vulnerabilities, facing testing economic conditions, my country is emerging from years of fiscal mismanagement, widening trade imbalances, and eroded investor confidence. Yet we are not going to be intimidated by these overwhelming challenges. In effect, my government has taken immediate, bold and responsible actions to restore economic stability, rebuild confidence, and create new opportunities. We have launched a series of structural reforms, painful reforms, aimed at improving governance, modernizing public institutions, and laying the foundations for sustainable and inclusive growth. The road to recovery will be demanding, but we are determined to succeed through discipline, transparency, and unity of purpose. Mauritius is embracing a new era of digital governance, marked by the access of new pathways for innovation and artificial intelligence. Dear colleagues, our region has much to be proud of. Peaceful democratic transitions across member states, including what we just heard from the President of Botswana and my own country. It demonstrates our collective commitment to the values of good governance, rule of law, and people-driven development. But we also heard from the President of Mozambique just now about how the transition was difficult. We need to strengthen our democratic values. We need to strengthen our electoral commissions to make absolutely sure that elections are run free and fair. We also have to strengthen the SADC observers, because we must remember, I like to quote a very old Irish surgeon called Mr. Murphy. Whenever he would operate, he would say, remember one thing, what won't happen will happen. It's the same. We have to be eternally vigilant. That is the price of freedom and democracy. At this point, I wish to express my gratitude, the gratitude of my government and the people of Mauritius for the invaluable and steadfast support and solidarity we have benefited from the entire SADC region in the recovery of our sovereignty over the whole of the Chagos archipelago, including Diego Garcia. I must thank all of you members, because without this unwavering solidarity of our community, we would not have reached this historic agreement with the United Kingdom. The procedures for the signature of a bilateral treaty to formalize the agreement are in progress. And the outcome, I must emphasize, is more than a legal resolution. It is a moral victory, not only for Mauritius, but for the region. It's a testament to the power of regional and continental unity. It is a reminder that when we speak with one voice and show unity, we can overcome any obstacle in front of us. However, other parts of our region are confronted by certain difficulties, as we've heard. The security situation in eastern part of the Democratic Republic of Congo remains deeply concerning. I commend SADC's efforts through the SADC mission in the Democratic Republic of Congo. Progress has been made, but we must continue to be engaged in a sustainable peace process in close collaboration with the African Union and other international stakeholders. Likewise, regional solidarity through the SADC mission in Mozambique has helped in restoring hope to thousands affected by the conflict there. We must honor the brave men and women from our region who paid with their lives the ultimate price in the pursuit of peace. Dear colleagues, Mauritius reaffirms its unwavering commitment to SADC's vision and objectives. We will continue to contribute to key regional priorities, including accelerating industrialization and leveraging digital platforms to boost competitiveness and attract investment. Promoting youth and gender empowerment through quality education, vocational training, and digital upskilling. Expanding the Blue Economy Cooperation, building on the momentum of the UN Ocean Conference in Nice recently, where I had the honor of representing our region's voice for sustainable and ocean governance. And also championing climate resilience with innovative policies and regional partnerships to adapt to environmental challenges. And lastly, deepening economic integration through the African Continental Free Trade Area, reducing barriers and enabling value chain development across the whole of SADC. The summit reaffirms our commitment for our shared purpose to build a Southern African community that is stable, that is sovereign, that is strong. A sub-region where peace prevails, industries grow, youth thrives, and our environment is protected. Because we need to do that for the upcoming generations. The geoeconomics of the movement demand that we live up to our commitment to cooperate at all levels and in all sectors to face these challenging times and emerge as a successful region. Together with our community, Mauritius will walk the path with renewed determination and a firm belief in our collective strength. Together, let us move forward, hand in hand, for a peaceful, integrated, and resilient SADC. I thank you for your attention.